Last week, we talked about how important it is to make clear who your stakeholders are, the actors in your text. In academic terms, this is agency, the capacity, condition, or state of acting of exerting power. But today we will talk about context, or what academics call structure, the organization of parts as dominated by the general character of the whole. An important concept in tying these worlds of external contingencies and of individual actions together is culture. How transitions shape our worlds and how we make sense of these transitions is often an important part of port city developments. Let's take a look at the New Waterway, the canal that was dug in the Netherlands between 1863 and 1872 to connect the North Sea to the hinterland. Not only did it bring huge economic progress, it also shaped the culture of the port city of Rotterdam. Its engineer, Pieter Caland, was not even from Rotterdam and was commissioned by the national government. Nevertheless, revered with this monument, the Caland Monument, right in the middle of the city center. And in the 1930s, this diorama of the New Waterway was seen as the ultimate icon of modern-day Rotterdam, and it was presented on the World Expo in Antwerp. Even the Second World War, the New Waterway was an icon for resilience of the city after the Blitz of 1940, in several theater plays emphasizing the importance of the waterway as a source of all wealth for the city and of freedom and free trade. But the New Waterway was also symbolic for the pollution and economic unrest of the 1960s. For example, in this children's book called Children Along the Waterway, which tells the story of a group of school children that protest the unhealthy air in their hometown near the port city of Rotterdam. So when you're looking at the history of your port city, culture is always intertwined with economic, spatial, and social developments. You can use this when you write about the transitions in your port city. What did you find out about your port city this week that is important in understanding what is going on today? What does the reader need to know about your port city? You don't have to go all the way back to Adam and Eve, as my history professor used to say, but you want to make sure that you give the reader just enough information about the context for them to understand your point. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. There is often a lot out there already, and you can refer to other people's research. To get your storyline straight, sometimes it helps to just start talking, to explain what you know or what you have found out. You can record yourself and then write down the pieces of the storyline that are crucial to the argument that you want to make. Now start writing another paragraph. You already wrote your introduction, and together with a paragraph on stakeholders, you are, so to speak, really starting to fill your burger with the content. Again, for about 200 words to explain the context of the most important transitions to your reader. Good luck, and remember, keep it active.